The delivery that made us quit DoorDashing. So, at the start of the year, my partner, 23 male, and I, 23 female, were DoorDashing on the weekends and some weekdays from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. Oh my god. We were at it for a few months and never had any issues with weirdos or bad situations. But when this happened, it scared us so bad we never went back to Dash. One night we had a delivery to one of those apartment complexes that suck to navigate. The apartments were inside buildings and you could only access through a locked door. And either the buildings had no labors or they were extremely hard to find because we were looking for this guy's section over 5 minutes. Ah, it was 1 a.m. That's the last thing you want to do at 1 a.m. Dark as hell and a weekday, so nobody was around. The complex didn't necessarily look sketchy like others we'd been to, so I figured it was okay. When we finally thought we found the building, I got out of the car and walked up to the locked door. Followed the instructions to get in, and the door doesn't unlock. So I'm trying to get in touch with the customer, letting them know the door isn't unlocking. Reiterated, reiterated the instructions, all that jazz. Dude doesn't answer for over 15 minutes. What the fuck? At some point, my partner was standing outside the door waiting with me, and there we were, looking dumb as hell, standing outside a locked door with a DoorDash bag for what felt like forever. I would have eaten that. When he finally answered, he told me I was at the wrong section. Bruh. He was at the door and didn't see me. At this point, we've wasted so much time waiting that I just took off running towards what I thought was the correct section. I don't know why. I think I was frustrated and extremely stressed out by the whole thing. Told my partner to get back in the car and follow me. Well, while I was running, I came across this man who couldn't have been much older than me, standing at the back door outside of one of the buildings, leaning on the rail, smoking a cigarette. I briskly walked up, smiling, holding the bag on display so he doesn't think I'm running up on him for no reason. I asked if he had the DoorDash order. You're not supposed to do this. I was just so sure it was this guy, the only person standing right outside a building. He looked at me for a second, not meeting my eyes, and I could say this guy was high as shit. This didn't really bother me. So, yeah, who are we to judge? Though, because everyone smoked in that city, including me. He answered, yeah, no, I didn't get anything. His demeanor was a bit off, and it took him way too long to think about whether he ordered a DoorDash or not. But I shrugged it off as him being high. I think so also. I thanked him, apologized, and kept running down the sidewalk to try to find this dang section. I got to the end of the street and looked around, still not seeing a single sign or symbol indicating what the buildings were. I got my phone back out and was hard staring at the map, thinking maybe I could just run to where the customer GPS point is, which wasn't actually too far from me. I turned around and saw my partner had finally came around the bend, but he too stopped at the guy standing outside to ask if he DoorDashed the order. His passenger side was facing towards the guy. My partner had the window rolled down, I guess asking him or talking to him. I don't see this man actually say a single word to my partner, but I do see him get off the rail and start walking to the driver's side of my partner's car, one hand in his front sweatshirt pocket. A sickening feeling instantly rose in my gut. It's so hard to describe because I had never felt anything like that before. My heart was beating so fast I couldn't feel it. My throat was tight. I felt such an immense sense of dread. Every part of me screamed, "Danger!" I was sprinting the car before I even realized what I was doing. And I still clearly remember thinking to myself, "No, no, please don't hurt my baby." I managed to reach the car right as the guy was rounding the front bumper, and with adrenaline flooding my system, I got between him and the driver's side door. He was approaching. I all but thrust the door dash back in front of him with a big fat fucking fake smile on my face. I can't remember the tone I used, but I know I was insistent and I said, "This is your order, right?" "I'm so sorry. I was really confused by the complex." "Oh my god, you're so brave." He pauses a moment before taking the bed and going, Yeah, this is mine. My bad. I'm high as fuck, bruh." And went back inside the building he was standing outside of. I immediately got my ass back in the car, locked the doors, told my partner to take us home, and we were done for the night. I couldn't stop shaking. After about 10 minutes of a very quiet drive, the actual customer from the dash we just did text me, "Hey, it says deliver, but I didn't get it." "What?" "Oh, now you woke up. Like, just let him know I'm sorry, something went wrong and I was working with DoorDash to get him a refund or a new order. Once we got home, we did get it all sorted out, but it didn't matter. We ended up deleting the apps and never doing another delivery again." At the time, my partner said he didn't feel threatened, but when we talked about it recently, he admitted that night was why he never wanted to dash again. Honestly, I don't know if that guy had malicious intention. The whole thing was really unsettling, and I will never forget how he approached the car with his hand in his pocket like that. "I'm thinking of a pew pew." "What are you thinking about?" If you have some idea of what was that, please write in the comment. If you like my story, please like and subscribe. Wow. This Well, wait a minute. That's not my story. If you like how I narrated it, like and subscribe. Like this Reddit post. That's cool. I have no words really. Stay safe. Bye.